Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Grant Hakeem channel. It's been a little while. It's been a long time. I think the last stream we did on this channel was for the Oilers and Jets game, maybe a couple weeks ago. My apologies. I put my hands up and apologize to you for that. I'm really busy with school and other life stuff. But look, we're back. So excited to be here. We got the Oilers and Penguins tonight. We got Crosby against McDavid, which is like Obi-Wan Kenobi against Luke Skywalker. Is that right? Is that the right saying? I'm going for the Master against the Apprentice is what I was going for. So hopefully I get it right. I'm not a huge Star Wars buff, but I have seen the movies. I hope I got that right. Let me in the chat if I got it right or not. But I do have some housekeeping stuff to tell you. But before I forget, don't forget to subscribe, people. Bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, link in the description. I'd really appreciate it. It'll help get me better equipment, help make the channel better for you, make it more enjoyable. So it's a win-win situation. Also, don't forget to smash that like button as well. Why not? Smash it. Smash it like it owes you money. Don't clip me doing this. That's not... Someone's gonna clip me doing that. That's brilliant. I banter myself, I tell ya. And also, let's get this out of the way now. There will be no game stream on. It's just me. So piss off if you say that. There's no game stream. You can't do that. If you want to watch this game, if you're in the States, it's on TNT. If you're in Canada, I believe it is on Sportsnet. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. But you can find ways to watch it or listen to it on the radio for free as well. Okay, on to the housekeeping stuff. So as you know, I have this channel, and then I also have my Islanders United channel, where I do watch-alongs for New York Islander games. I'm going to temporarily put a pause onto that channel and put all of my focus and attention, all 110% of it, on this channel, to make it even better, to make it even more awesome, to create more content, because I see we're starting to get some momentum with subscribers and starting to grow. So instead of putting my eggs into separate baskets scattered around, I'm putting all my eggs into one basket, and I'm going to be here 100% of the time. So any video I do on YouTube, it will be on this channel, so make sure you subscribe. Forgot we're on the road, people, to 40 subscribers too. If we could get to 40 subscribers by next week, we're almost there. I think we're about 3 away. If we could get to 40 by the end of next week, that'd be absolutely brilliant. So share the video out, let people know Grant's live, doing a watch-along for the Oilers and Penguins tonight. So the other housekeeping note, so during a regular week, you're going to see 2 live streams every week. You're going to see a New York Islanders game reaction, which is, like, I released a video for the New York Rangers game that when the Islanders played the Rangers, I released a video. I also released a Seattle Sounders video as well. You can check that out, link in the description as well. So it'll be that kind of style. It'll still be me reacting to the game, but it won't be in this live stream format. Obviously, I find it more enjoyable watching the game that way, just as a fan in my own room and just chilling out. And I think I have a really fun time editing those videos, so we'll be doing that. So you're going to see those Islander game reaction videos. They play about like 3 to 4 times a week, right? So you're going to get those videos 3 to 4 times a week. And then you're going to get Grant Reacts episode 2. I'm in the works on it. Just got some more filming to do. But Grant Reacts episode 2 will be coming this month at some point, so stay tuned to the channel for that. So just think, in a regular work week from Sunday to Saturday, You're going to get 2 live streams, and then you're going to get at least 3 to 4 Islander game reactions. So you're going to get Grant at least 5 to 6 times. So plenty of Grant to go all around. Don't have to worry. I'm just so excited to finally just put all eggs in one basket, to really go. We can go on this channel. I really enjoy doing it. Look at McDavid there with the dangles during warm-ups. Looks like the game is going to get going pretty soon here. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a nice Wednesday evening. You're chilling out. It's a late night if you're in the East Coast, 10 p.m. It's just a regular standard 7 p.m. game if you're in the West Coast. So wherever you are, thank you for staying up. Thank you for tuning in. It means the world to me. Let's have some fun, right? Can't wait for this game to get going. While we wait for the game to start, let's take a look at some stats here. The power play. I love looking at power play stats and PK stats. The Oilers, 37.7% on the power play tonight. Not tonight, but overall in the season, which is first in the NHL. Meanwhile, we got the Penguins at 14.3%, which is 26th in the league, which is pretty crap. Penalty kill, 87.1% for the Oilers, which is 4th. 90.9 for the Penguins, which is 1st. So very good PK. We got the best PK and the best power play going at it tonight, so that should be interesting. Face-off percentage, don't really give a shit about. Goals for, 3.75 for the Oilers, which is 2nd. 2.82 for the Penguins, which is 20th. Goals against, 2.95, which is 17th for the Oilers, and 2.59, which is 5th for the Penguins. So Penguins defense pretty good this year. Tristan Jarry, I know he's been playing pretty well. Yeah, look at that. He's got 9.38 save percentage, 3 shutouts, 1.85 goals against. Been very good. I remember him in the playoff series against the Islanders this past offseason, where he was absolute dog shit. So seems he's turned a corner. He's playing well. So Jarry looks like he is starting tonight for the Penguins, and then we got Mikko Koskinen in net for the Oilers. He's got a 2.88 goals against, 9.12 save percentage, so decent numbers. 11-2 record though, very impressive. Then players to look out for, obviously you got Draisaitl. In the last 5 games, Draisaitl, 7 points. McDavid has 4 goals. Draisaitl has 4 assists. For the Penguins, last 5 games, Gensel leads with 5 points. Gensel leads with 2 goals. And Crosby leads with 4 assists. So a star-studded night for it. This is definitely a game of the night. If you take a look at all the games happening, this is the game to watch, the game to be at. Right, as you know, I made some updates to the studio. We got the nice Christmas decorations out right there. Hopefully you like it. It was very expensive, so hopefully you enjoy it. I took a trip down to Lowe's to find some Christmas decorations for you. Oh, that's right. Matthews looks so weird without his mustache, man. It doesn't look, he looks so different. That's one thing I've noticed, because I started growing this facial hair. It's actually a funny story about how I started growing my facial hair. It was during the last Islanders playoff run this past year, and I was completely clean. I had a baby face, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to grow out whatever I can, and with like the players do, you know how they grow playoff beards. So I was like, I'm just gonna grow it out for the playoff run, and then once it ends, I'll just shave it. And the Islanders, they ended up going to the what was it called? The Stanley Cup semis, whatever they called it. But they made it all the way there. And I actually had my face looked like this. I was like, oh my gosh, I actually look pretty good with facial hair. I like it. And so I was like, I'm just going to keep it because I think I look good. I feel confident with it. It looks all right. But if I look at pictures, if I look at pictures where, like, I'm clean shaven, I'm like, who the hell is that guy? Like, I don't even know that person. It's crazy how facial hair totally, like, just changes you. It's like another identity almost. But yeah, seeing Austin Matthews with the baby face, this doesn't look right. He looks way better with the stash. I know lots of people didn't like it, but I loved it. Got this bloody chair. I had to do major repairs to this chair like a couple days ago. Hopefully it holds up. I need to get a new one. But you might see me literally take a tumble back. If I lean too back, I'm gonna freaking tumble and destroy everything, so you might get some funny content with me tonight. So stick around. And also those channel updates I said in the beginning of the stream, I'll repeat it throughout the night, so don't have to worry about that. But I see we have new people tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll be doing about 2, maybe 3 if I'm feeling fancy, live watch-alongs every week. And then I have my Islander game reaction videos, which are like vloggy videos, which you'll see about 3-4 times a week. So lots of content coming at you soon. So excited. Oh, and also I forgot about this. The World Juniors, folks. We're in December. It's December 1st. World Juniors coming up December 26th. I love the World Juniors. One of my favorite tournaments ever. I love it. I get so into it. You're basically seeing the future of the NHL, right? There's so much talent in there. It's nuts. But yeah, this is your home for the 2022 IIHF World Juniors. I will be doing watch-alongs for like Canada games, US games. I'll be going live like every single day that tournament's going on. So this is your home. Make sure you tell people, you know, we'll have some fun together watching the future stars at the NHL compete to win the World Junior Championship. I believe that is in Edmonton and Red Deer, Alberta, once again, because last year it was like a bubble. And there was no relegation last year, so we have the same teams as last year and this year. So it should be lots of fun. I took a quick peek at the schedule. Disappointed that the US and Canada are not in the same group. I always think it should be USA, Canada on New Year's Eve. But whatever. For the U.S., they got Russia on New Year's Eve, which should be lots of fun. U.S.-Russia is always a juicy matchup. We'd definitely be going live then. I'm thinking of maybe doing a live stream for New Year's Eve to count down the new year with everybody. That might be interesting. Let me know if you want me to do that. I think that'd be fun. Trying to see, is this game gonna start soon? I feel like it's been a long time. It was billed for a 10 p.m. Eastern start, and it's 10:20 Eastern. Oh, here we go. It's game time in Rogers Place. Nice. McDavid against Crosby. Also, in the chat, I have a poll. Who will win tonight? Penguins or Oilers? Make sure you vote. Let me know who you think's going to win. I think it's going to be McDavid and the Oilers. They've been having a really good year, Edmonton. The Pacific Division is very competitive with the Flames, who are like red hot, pun intended. Oilers doing really well. Draisaitl and McDavid are just absolutely tearing it up, aren't they? They're just ridiculous. Players lined up at center ice. McDavid, Crosby. And we're underway in Edmonton. Beautiful Rogers Place. That's a nice rink. This Koskinen covers that. If you need help syncing the live stream to your TV, let me know and I can help you out. The boys are back and we're looking for trouble. The boys are back. Bum, 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 bum. The boys are back and we're looking for trouble. Is that an icing? Ruff waves it off. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner. Click that bell icon to notify whenever I go live. Smash that like button as well, because why not? Also, follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. Oh, I got a burp. Excuse me. Sorry. And if you want to donate, link in the description as well. I'd really appreciate it. It'll go a long way. It's help me making this YouTube channel even better for you. So thank you for tuning in. Where is my handy roster sheet? I always like having that. FYI, I am a neutral. Like, my hockey team is the New York Islanders, but I don't do Islander watchalongs. So I'm obviously going to be rusty with team name or player names. Penguins trying to get it out of the zone here. They loft it to center ice. And the Oilers are going to regroup here. Oilers send it back in. And Jari will cover up. No, I haven't really taken a peek at the standings. Look, I'm an Islanders fan, so I've been avoiding the standings because it's so depressing. Islanders absolutely suck ass. And I saw it coming. I mean, you didn't have to be a rocket scientist to see the downfall of the Islanders. Yeah, Pittsburgh, 4th in the Metro at 25 points. Oilers, 2nd in the Pacific with 30. 2 games in hand on the Flames as well, only a point back of 1st. They're sitting pretty. How about those Anaheim Ducks as well? That's been a pleasant surprise. We'll be doing the next watch-along on this channel, actually, will be the Flames against those mighty Anaheim Ducks. I'll be live Friday, same time, same place, 10 p.m. Eastern. Here come the Penguins, they got it. Up top, Matheson's shot goes wide. Derek Ryan for Edmonton, and they're offside. As well, the Olympics are coming up in February. I will definitely be live for that. You can bet your house on that. I will definitely be live for those games. I'm not sure the time zone difference and how that's gonna go in logistics of that because it is in Beijing. And I have no idea what time it is in Beijing now, but I'm assuming I'm going to be doing like 4 a.m. streams. I will do it. I will definitely do it just for you guys. Bouchard's shot gets blocked here. 16-14 in the first. Barely any. Nothing's really going on right now. We got one shot on goal for the Penguins. No shots for the Oilers. Oh, but yes, Olympics. Crosby and McDavid are going to be teammates. I've seen like projected lineups for Team Canada, and that's absolutely lethal. That is such a lethal lineup. I mean, I saw like Matt Barzal is probably going to be like the 4th line center. And he's ridiculously good. US as well, they'll be stacked. Pretty solid lineup. I don't think it's as deep as Canada's, but pretty good. I think in goaltending, that's our strength, is goaltending. We got Connor Hellebuck, Thatcher Demko. That's a great tandem. But I actually think Russia is going to have the best goalie tandem. Like, how do you pick your goalie if you're Russia? I mean, you got Vasilevsky. You got, like, Ilya Sorokin. Igor Shesterkin. Sergei Bobrovsky. Samsonov. I mean, they got so many. The Russians have been, like, pumping out these elite goaltenders. Oh, shot. Good save by Koskinen. Matheson keeps it in the zone. Zucker up for Matheson. Ruido dumps it in the zone. Kapanen in the corner. Look at that by Zucker. Ooh, shots. Lewis. Save. Koskinen, he covers. Jason Zucker, he's a sneaky little bastard, isn't he? He works his ass off. He's really good with, like, playing the body, knowing when to hit and when not to hit. Knows how to separate you from the puck. Very crafty, nifty little player. Pain in the ass to play against, I bet. Oilers win this face-off. Latane grabs it, sends it down deep. That's what she said. Send it deep. Up top, we got a shot and a save by Koskinen. He covers. 13:46 left in the first. Do we head to commercial? Right, so commercial break. Ooh, they're interviewing people whether they want Crosby or McDavid to captain Canada. Let me know. That's a good question. Let me know in the chat. If you're Canadian, who do you want captaining your team? Sidney Crosby or Connor McDavid? I'd have to say Crosby. I mean, he's the veteran. I think he should be captain, but I could see either player, honestly. Right, first commercial break. So I have released my Grant Reacts video, My Strange Addiction. That was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'll play a little clip for you now. I also released my New York Islanders game reaction last week. I'll go back to back. So I'll play the Grant Reacts video, My Strange Addiction, and then right after I'll play my New York Islanders game reaction. So let's take a look.
Yeah, look at the dish. Full of dishes. Juniper doesn't do shit.
People don't see what Juniper and I have as a real
She doesn't pull her weight
marriage.
in this relationship.
But it is. It's only a matter of time before people begin to acknowledge unique relationships like ours as legitimate.
At? There's no joke.
Reeves has Rooney breaking. That one tipped off. Goalie scores.
I'm so sick of this bullshit. I'm so fed up.
Just incredible decision making and guys.
Yeah, so it's very tough being an Islanders fan, folks. It is so hard. That video is basically me just like, oh, fuck, what is this shit? Like, the entire video. If you want to check out the full length, the full video, link in the description. Those were lots of fun to do, lots of fun to edit. I am in the works of episode 2 of Grant Reacts for My Strange Addiction. Let me know in the comments on that video, if either video, if you like it or not. I'd love to get your input. I obviously value your input. This channel is for you guys. I want you guys to feel like you're family and feel like you're a part of the crew here. So, let me know. Don't be afraid to chat. Oh man, remember in 2010, the Olympics? USA, Canada in the final in Vancouver. Oh, shot! Scores! The Oilers get on the board. Their first shot of the game. That was a sneaky little shot. It's 1-0 Oilers. Fantastic. Not exactly sure what Tristan Jarry was doing there. I feel like he should have had that. Let me adjust the score. Zach Hyman, the Michigan boy, played at the University of Michigan. I know I've said this a lot, but that University of Michigan team, like 3-4 years ago, is stacked. He had like Zach Hyman, Dylan Larkin, Andrew Kopp, Kyle Connor. Lethal in college. Well, I gotta say, this is very Tristan Jarry-esque right now. 1 shot, 1 goal against. That is the Tristan Jarry that I remember from those playoffs with the Islanders last season. Well, look, he's been doing really well this year, so I don't want to bash on him too much. He's definitely proven himself as a good goalie. Ooh, Draisaitl, that was a cheeky little move there. Jeff Carter comes away. Shot. Ooh, Koskinen. Look behind, nobody covers. Carter shot that like right at the goal line. Yeah, I think Jarry was just he's a bit out of his crease too much, and a little to the left. He had the blocker. It wasn't covering that right post. I say this as if I'm a goalie expert, which I'm not. I'm a defenseman when I play hockey, so I always wanted to be a goalie. When I was younger, I was goalie, and I was apparently really good at it, like in mites, but I just didn't feel like I was a part of the team, and I didn't feel like I could help my team at all, just sitting in net. So that's why I became a player. Brady says, yo, what's up? Let's go Pens. Hi, Brady. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I mean, the Penguins haven't been playing poorly. They got 5 shots. It's just Hyman just got picked out that far blocker side on Jarry. What does this do? So if the Pittsburgh wins tonight, they'll have 27 points. So they'll be 4 points back of third which is the Rangers and Carolina. They're tied for second. So yeah, pretty big night for your Penguins fan. Not make or break. Here's Crosby with a shot, deflects in the corner. Yeah, the Penguins have had all the sustained pressure. I mean, I can't remember the Oilers having any forecheck going or any cycling of the puck. I really can't remember. Ruedel shot from the point, goes in the corner. Oilers get it out. Zach Hyman's slips on his stomach. Reese with the shot, save Koskinen. Puck hit the linesman there. Ref says play on. That's got to be a tough job if you're a referee or a linesman. I give all my props if you're a referee out there. That's a really tough job. You got to have real thick skin for that. Because I imagine all the abuse you get from players. And look, as a player, I never talk shit to the ref. Unless they deserve it. If they make a horse shit call, I'm obviously going to say something. Oh, Jarry out of his net. And it looks like we have a hooking call on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Chris Letang. Oh yeah, that's from that angle, that is a crap goal by Jarry to give up. That is crap. He was way out of position. Or maybe it was just the camera angle, but he left that whole blocker side wide open for Zach Hyman. Oh, so Penguins are going to be killing a penalty. They got the best PK in the NHL. Let's see if that works. But the Oilers have the best power play in the NHL. So, what is that? Is it cancel each other out? I wasn't good at math. We'll see what happens. So we're in a commercial break. Let's take a look at your out-of-town scores. We are the last batch of games, obviously, to end the night. So all the other games have gone final. I'll just quickly glance over those for you. The Rangers got a 4-1 win over the Flyers. The Maple Leafs thumped the Avalanche 8-3. The Vancouver Canucks, who have been really struggling as of late, they have not been doing well. I do like the Canucks. I am a fan. They're my second favorite team behind the Islanders. Canucks 6-2 winners over the Senators. The Detroit Red Wings. I also like Detroit. My boy Nick Leddy, shout out to you. Love Leddy. Red Wings got a 4-3 shootout win over the Seattle Kraken. How about those Kraken? They've strung together some wins here. They're on a nice little point streak. I saw they beat the Florida Panthers. I was like, holy shit, what's going on? And then we have the Vegas Golden Knights and Anaheim Ducks also in action as well at the same time. They're in the first period, kind of late in the first. They are scoreless, 0-0. Also, my next live watch-along will be the Calgary Flames and the Anaheim Ducks on Friday. So, tune in on Friday, same time, same place on this channel. 10 p.m. Eastern. See you there. So we're back, 9-13 in the first. Power play for the Oilers. And the Penguins win it and clear it down. Brady says, who do you want to win this game? I personally don't really care a whole lot. I am a New York Islanders fan. So, I mean, I guess being an Islanders fan and the fact that the Penguins are in the same division, I'd want the Oilers to win, but I honestly don't really... It doesn't really bother me. If the Pittsburgh wins today, I'm not going to be butthurt or sad about it. But yeah. I guess I'd say Oilers to answer your question, Brady. I'd say Oilers. Jeff Carter, good D there. Oilers got to regroup at center ice. McDavid winding it up. Here he goes. Drops it off to the point. Barry to Draisaitl. Near side. Down low to McDavid. Shot. Save. Jari. Oh, that's cool. I had the speed of the shot on the TV. I'm watching this on TNT, by the way. I am in the States, so I get the American feed. They, like, flashed up the stat. I've never seen that before. I've actually never watched an NHL game on TNT. It's my first time. They do a really good job with it. I think they do a better job than ESPN with it, honestly. There's actually, like, fun banter between the guys in the studio. It's quite funny. So we got 43 seconds on the power play. McDavid to Barry. That shot deflects in the corner. McDavid covers it. He gets it near side. Up for Barry. McDavid up top. Down low. Too slow. Shots. Oh, it's loose in the slot. Penguins get it out. Still only 2 shots in the game for the Oilers. Letang out of the box. Penalty has been killed. Couple shots for the Oilers, but nothing really too crazy. 7 minutes left in the first. Oh, bad pass. Gensel to Crosby. Shot deflects in the corner. Terrible pass. You never do a soft pass through the slot, people. If you ever play hockey, do not do that. Okay, it's going to get picked off. Puck floats to center ice. Jailbreak change for the Oilers. Gensel shot. Save by Koskinen. And it hits the netting. Oh, this chair. This bloody chair, I tell you. It's gonna fail on me, I feel it. I gotta go to Home Depot or Home Furniture, wherever the hell you can get chairs and get a new one. Or maybe you could order one on Amazon. That'd be a big ass box though. That'd be a huge box. Jake Gensel on a 10-game point streak. Longest streak in the NHL. Good for him. Minnesota boy. Shout out Minnesota boys. I am originally from Minnesota, so always give our boys a nice little shout out. Believe he played his college hockey for Nebraska Omaha, who's a pretty small school. Well, that shot tested Jari a little bit. I think it got deflected. Jeff Carter with it now. Gets poke checked, and the Oilers dump it right back in. Letang grabs it. Man, how long are Letang, Crosby, and Malkin gonna last? I feel like as the years go on, you gotta be thinking of a rebuild for Pittsburgh. But I mean, look, they're still playing really well, so keep those guys. I'd keep them for as long as you can. Oilers ice the puck. 5:09 left in the first. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Also, smash that like button. Smash it real good. Smash it. Oh, shot. Scores! Jake Gensel, the Minnesota boy, ties it up for the Penguins. Well, it was coming. I feel like Pittsburgh has been really dominant so far in this first period. Let's take a look at this replay. So Crosby wins the faceoff. Goes up to Marino at the point. Gensel all by himself in the slot. Great one-timer. Ramps off that Oilers defenseman's skate, though. Ramped off his skate. That was Marcus Niemelainen. Hope I said that right. Shot went off his skate and past Koskinen. So we're all square at 1. Let me change this. I'm sure Brady's loving it. But as I was saying, make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 40 subscribers. If we could hit 40 by either the end of this week or middle of next week, that'd be absolutely amazing. I know for some people hitting 40 is not a big deal, but hey, we started with 0. We're working our way up. We're slowly going to work our way up. I could feel it. I hope. That's up to you guys, I guess. Puck hit the netting. Oh, the clock stopped at 4:20. Fantastic. Hopefully there are no kids watching. It isn't that bad, kids. It isn't. Of all the drugs out there, it isn't that bad. There are a lot worse things you could do. Legalize it. I'm on the legalize it crew. So we're in a commercial break. Let's take a look at this poll I put out in the live chat. I asked you guys who you think is going to win. 21% of you. Well, we got 14 votes. Thank you for voting. 21% of you said Pittsburgh. 79% of you said the Oilers. So overwhelmingly, people said the Oilers. Brady says, let's go. Yes. That was a really good set play. I like that. So Gensel was on the left wing, and he just slotted all the way back in the slot. So Crosby won it, got it to the point. He passed it to Gensel over here and just one-timed it. Beautiful. And also, since we have new people here, some channel updates for you. I originally had 2 channels, so this channel and Islanders United, where I did live watch-alongs for New York Islander games. That is no more. I put a pause on that channel, so all my attention will be here. 100% of me will be on here, making content, doing live streams, so should be good. Should be good. Because I've been half-assing it, because with 2 channels, and it's been really hard to maintain both, and I just want to stick one and run with it, because I really like this channel. It's so fun. It's very nice and relaxed. We can all just chill out and watch a game. And I also post fun videos like those Grant React videos and the Islander game reactions. Those are really fun to do. Lots of fun. I enjoy it. So that was like my big housekeeping update for you. And my plan is to do about 2 to 3 live watch-alongs every week. Ooh, shot saved by Koskinen. That was Brock McGinn with that shot. I'll commentate here. Penguins in the zone. Crosby up top. Shot! Save Koskinen. Oh, 2-on-1 for the Oilers. McDavid with Hyman. Hyman scores! Zach Hyman. Just like that, the Oilers respond. Second of the night for Hyman as well. Look at this replay. 2-on-1 McDavid. Head up the whole way. Good sauce pass to Hyman. That's a really tough play for Dumoulin because you got to respect McDavid's speed. Jari's got to respect McDavid's shot, so nothing you can do there. Oh, I like this goal sign. It's catchy. Trent says, hi, what's up, Trent? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a nice Wednesday evening. Hope everyone is. Oh, another chance! Oh, in the corner. That was the Oilers with that chance. We got a penalty for hooking. Once again on the Penguins. Jason Zucker is yapping at the ref. He's like, you wanker. That was not hooking. The referee's like, piss off, Zucker. Get your ass in the box, you twat. Yes, hooking penalty on Jason Zucker. Not a whole lot, but the stick is in the hands. Stick is in the hands, so that is technically hooking. It is soft. Soft as butter. Soft as a baby's bottom. Charmin soft, whatever analogy you want to say. But the Oilers, the #1 power play gets back to work, but the #1 PK is also out on the ice as well. Trent asks, who is your favorite team? Good question, Trent. My favorite team is the New York Islanders. Huge Islander fan. I've been one since I was like 8 years old, 2008. Oh, chance here. Oh, McDavid, why didn't he shoot? He had all that time in the slot. Draisaitl, oh, just missed the net. And it goes out of play. He put everything into that shot, Draisaitl. It's 11 o'clock right now in PA. Yeah, late night for you, Brady. I appreciate you staying up. It's 11 p.m. on a Wednesday. The regular. Bum, 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 bum. Billy Joel. That's a good song. 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Less than a minute now in the power play. Barry has it at the point. Over for McDavid. Shot gets blocked. McDavid has it again. Draisaitl. Up top for Barry. Draisaitl. Near side. Barry the clapper goes wide. McDavid shot. Blocked by Letang. Another shot. Saved by Jari. Did you see Chris Letang there? He did a stack the pad save on McDavid. That's my kind of defending. I always do that. I always pretend like I'm a knee hockey goalie if I'm defending. For like any last ditch defending I have to do, I always like pretend I'm a goalie and do all that. No, pump it up. Yeah, gotta pump it up. Yeah, gotta pump it up. Trent says, I subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Trent. I really appreciate that, buddy. Means the world. Oh, hey, it worked. There we go. I set that up not too long ago. Glad it worked. McDavid tried to find Draisaitl. Pass gets deflected. 5 seconds left on the power play. Be careful of the guy coming out of the box. Doesn't matter. Penguins dump it down. Oh, wow, look at this, folks. We're on 39 subscribers right now. We're almost at 40. Share it out. Let's get one more person to subscribe. We're almost at 40 people. That's awesome. I thought we'd hit 40 by, like, I don't know, maybe the end of Friday or maybe later, but that's awesome. Thank you. We have 1 minute and 8 seconds left here in the first period. My apologies, I forgot to change the score. Remind me, people, if I ever forget to change the score or do something, let me know, because I am an idiot and I forget a lot of stuff. Is that going to be icing on Pittsburgh? Yes, it is. So 56 seconds left, face-off in the Pittsburgh zone. McDavid and Draisaitl are on the ice. If we got any Oiler fans in the house, do they ever wear their regular home jerseys? Or are these their home jerseys? Because I thought these were like the reverse retros from last year. I prefer the regular home jerseys, honestly, because, I don't know, it's a bit plain just to have blue and then just orange and nothing else. Oh, Rodriguez, good chance. Kicked away by Koskinen. Boston University product, Evan Rodriguez. Shot gets blocked. Oh, McDavid! Oh, tried to get through Dumoulin, but he couldn't. I swear, every time McDavid touches the puck, it's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, here's Crosby. Good D by the Oilers. 10 seconds left. Leon Draisaitl. Kapanen with it. And that will do it for the first period. Well, good stuff. Shots, 11 for Pittsburgh, 6 for the Oilers. I thought Jari should have done better on that first goal. But that second goal for Edmonton, nothing you can do. Is a 2-on-1 with McDavid and Hyman. Not a whole lot you can do. And then Pittsburgh, good goal by Gensel. Good one-timer. I thought they played really well, Pittsburgh. I thought they had the better of the play. But right, we'll take a break here. I'm going to head out and fill my water and stretch the legs. So we'll be back for the start of the second period.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Oh, I was busy reading the bro code. There you go. Well, it's an intermission, so that probably means Grant is on the can right now, taking a nice big dumper. So while he's doing that, while we wait for the next period to get going at that, it'd be fun to do a kind of get to know me type video. So I got a load of questions here, just generic ones I found off the internet. I'll kind of answer them, so this is kind of a way that you can kind of get to know me better, because I want everyone who's on here and watches to feel like they're family. And how can you feel like your family if you don't even know me, who hosts the channel? Yeah, maybe there's something I say that, you know, you find interesting. Maybe this is just super boring to you, and I'm sorry. But I don't know, I think it's a fun way to introduce myself to the new viewers of the channel, because we are a startup. We're starting to get some momentum. Hopefully we can grow and grow and grow and get as much people as possible together watching videos and live watch-alongs. Let's get to the questions now. Share your favorite subject in high school. I would say, well, the obvious pick here would be gym class, wouldn't it? I always loved gym class. I don't know, I really liked history. I love learning about history. I still do. I love learning about history and everything that happened before us. I think it's just so fascinating, and it's crazy that we know everything that happened from when the Earth was first started. I think that's mind blowing, because obviously none of us were there. So, my favorite sub-subject, or however you want to say it, subsect of history that I loved was World War I and World War II. Well, I've found those super interesting to learn about. Obviously, very tragic events that happened on this planet. Probably one of the most tragic thing that's ever happened on this planet. But it was really fascinating to learn everything about it, and I remember having a test I was in 7th grade, and it was the only test I've ever aced. Well, it's the only test I ever aced from kindergarten up to when I was a senior in high school. But yeah, I aced the World War I, World War II test, so I did find it super interesting. And I didn't even study, honestly. I just knew it from the top of my head, so yeah. The thing with me, I say I'm dumb, and I am at a lot of stuff in school in general I'm not very smart with, but when it's something like I'm passionate about and very interested in learning about, then like I retain all the information, whereas if it's something I don't really give a shit about, like math, it just goes in and out the other side of my head. So alright, that was a good question. Right, next question. What is your favorite song at the moment? Ooh. Oh man, there's so many. If you don't know, I'm a huge Coldplay fan. I'm like a nerd. Like everything Coldplay, I love them to death. Such great musicians, I love their music. And then as people too, like Chris Martin, he's someone who I idolize and try to emulate. You know, he's kind of like my role model. And if I could be anything like Chris Martin, I think that would be amazing. And hopefully I'm doing something right if I'm like Chris Martin. He's pretty damn close of what you want for a person, you know. He's just so caring, he's so generous, very humble, you know. I think that's just awesome. So my favorite song, I mean, they released that new album called Music of the Spheres. If you haven't checked it out, you better check it out. It is such a good album. So I mean, at the moment, I would say they have a song called My Universe with BTS, and that like chorus is just stuck in my head. It's like, you are my universe, and I just want to put you first, and you are my universe, and you make my world light up inside my universe. It's so good, it's so catchy. I'm sure you've heard it. I think it's gone #1 in the charts. It's a brilliant song. The second I heard that chorus, I'm like, this is gonna be a major hit. This is gonna be so good. Sorry, that is my favorite song at the moment. It isn't like my all-time favorite song ever. But yeah, right now I'd say My Universe. I'm playing that song on repeat right now. It's so good. The next question. Have you participated in any sports? I am a very sporty person. I love sports. When I was a kid, I did soccer, baseball, and of course hockey. So I did all 3 of those sports up until like maybe a little bit before middle school, I want to say. I had to quit soccer because like there were days in the summer where I had soccer and baseball and hockey in the same day, and yes, I did play summer hockey. It just got to be so busy, so I was like, you know what, let's get rid of soccer and I can just focus on kind of 2 sports. And I really liked it because hockey's obviously very intense. It was my #1 sport. And baseball, for me, was very lax. I didn't really take it too seriously. It was just kind of a fun thing to do with your buddies in the summer, where you can kind of just chill out and play baseball. I obviously took it seriously and tried hard, but it didn't have the same intensity as hockey, for me at least. I'm sure other people on the team were very intense about it, but for me, this is just kind of for fun. So yes, I started skating when I was 3, started playing hockey when I was 4. And I still play hockey to this day. I'm 22 at the moment, but I kind of stopped playing competitively about a year or 2 ago. But yeah, I just play for fun now in like adult leagues in my area, and I enjoy it. It's lots of fun, and you know, hockey, it's a very intense sport, so it is nice to just be able to go out on the ice and just kind of chill out and have fun, you know. That's the whole point of sports, right? It's just to have fun and play with your friends and have a good time. And then baseball, same age. I started when I was 4, and I stopped playing baseball when I was a sophomore in college, I believe. Yes, that's when I stopped playing baseball. Like I said, baseball is just kind of for fun. I really enjoyed doing it. It's my very last year of baseball. We won the end of the year tournament, which was awesome. It's a great way to end it. Shout out to you guys if you're watching. Such a fun team. I love it. But yes, those are all the sports that I have played. Next question is, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? That is a very good question, because I feel like for everyone who does a YouTube channel, the whole reason why they started one is because they saw someone on YouTube and they're like, oh, I want to give it a try, you know? And that's how it was for me. So my favorite YouTuber, Mark Goldbridge, I actually have his merch on right now. Merry Christmas, ya bloody Pratt. You can get it on his store. I believe it's like the United Stand shop. That's his channel that he has for Manchester United. But yeah, I love it. The second I saw it, I was like, I gotta get it. But yes, Mark Goldbridge. I can't say enough good things about him. Such an amazing person. He's absolutely hilarious too. I'll never be as funny as Mark. I can put my hands up and say that now. I'll try, but he's just absolutely hilarious. So yes, he does that United Stand channel, like I mentioned. It's a Manchester United fan channel. He also has another channel called That's Football, where he does watch-alongs for just other Premier League games for soccer. Kind of what I'm doing. I do watch-alongs, just for kind of random hockey games. So I'm kind of emulating him a little bit, you know. And he also has video games he plays on Twitch, which is something I really want to get into, Twitch. I'm going to figure that out and hopefully get that out to you soon. But yeah, he plays FIFA, and watching him play FIFA and rage out is probably the funniest thing I've ever watched. It's so good. I feel bad for his heart and blood pressure though, because he rages out a lot. But yeah, it's kind of the story of how I got started though. Was I saw him do a live watch-along for, I think it was during COVID, and the Bundesliga was like the first league in the whole world to come back. And so I somehow stumbled upon him doing a live watch-along for, it was like Dortmund, I think it was Dortmund Bayern Munich was the game, which is a big rivalry in the Bundesliga. And I honestly had no idea what, you know, I've never heard of a live watch-along. I had no idea what that was. And so watching him like do his thing on the screen, and there was a live chat, and then I had it synced up to the game perfectly. And so watching him react, like we were reacting at the same time of what was going on for like a goal, if there was like a foul or a card. It was just so cool, right? Because it felt like you were watching the game with someone. And for someone in my position, you know, I'm an only child. Don't have any friends here, so it gets quite lonely when watching sports. So it is very cool to have, you know, at least you have Mark there to watch sports with. And so hopefully I can do the same thing, right? If you're out there, you don't have anyone to watch a game with, hopefully I can be there and we can be buddies and we can watch a game together and enjoy. Yes, that was a heavy question. I like it though. I like it. Next question. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Excellent question again. I would say, well, obviously you got The Office, you got Parks and Rec, How I Met Your Mother is absolutely brilliant. Silicon Valley from HBO was an amazing show. That was just so freaking good. Shout out Pied Piper, if you know, you know. Any others that come into my mind? Catfish, the TV show, is an excellent show. Highly recommend you check that out. I believe that's still going on. They just have a different host. On Discovery Plus, I'm actually watching this like right now. They have the show 90 Day Fiancé, but they have the 90 Day Fiancé Pillow Talk, where they have people who have appeared on the 90 Day show, but they're reacting to the episodes from a different season, and it's just so cool because it's kind of like a Grant Reacts video, right? where like I'm reacting to the video and you're reacting to me, and we're all watching the video together, and I really like it. It's so much fun. It is crazy the stuff that happens on that show. It is a great show, you know. It shows that love has no borders. It can span thousands of miles. Doesn't matter where you're from. Love is love, man. I think that's a good message to tell people. Love is love. Right, so we'll do a couple more here, a couple more questions. Do you speak any different languages? So I sort of do. So obviously English, as you can tell. I'm very good at English. Sometimes I'm shit at English. But I took Spanish classes from age like 4 till I was a sophomore in high school, which is a long time. So, and I occasionally, like, they have those apps like that where you can learn Spanish, and I think Duolingo. I sometimes pop on there, just kind of do a little bit of Spanish just to keep up, you know. But yeah, like I can have a basic conversation in Spanish, but like I'm very rusty with it. Obviously, I'm not as sharp as I once was when I was a kid, when I was younger. But like if I turn on a Spanish channel, I can understand, you know, what's going on and stuff. So if you ever need a translator for something, if you're watching a Spanish channel for some reason, just hit me up. I can help. Next question. We'll do 2 more. I got 2 more lined up. Next question. Are you single or taken? Oh, that's a bit personal, YouTube. But yeah, I am very much single, so sup ladies? Hit me up. But yeah, I am single. Yes. Finally, do you have any pets? I do. I have a, how old is she? 16-year-old yellow lab named Dash. I will put a picture up for you. I got her when I was in 1st grade. I named her after Dash. And if you don't know The Incredibles, it was a big movie around that time period. And so I wanted my dog to be like as fast as the character Dash in the movie, because Dash could always run very fast. So that's why I named my dog Dash. Even though my dog is a girl, I know that, but I think it works. It's a very cool name, I think. Right? She's 60, she's still kicking along, still acts like a puppy. Very shocked that she's last this long, and every day is a blessing with her that she's around, and I will definitely never take any day for granted, because she is an awesome dog. Shout out to you, Dash. She also has an Instagram page. She has more followers than I do. She's better at Instagram than I am, so if you want to check her out, Dash the MN Lab is her Instagram handle, so go check it out. Right, thank you everyone for watching. This was a fun little thing to do during the intermission. Hopefully Grant's out of the toilet, and hopefully he's ready to come back for the next period. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you kind of got to know me better. Hopefully we kind of have a better connection. Maybe not. But I enjoyed doing this. This was fun. So thank you for watching, and let's get on with the game. Take it away, Grant.
Thank you, Grant. Thank you for that perfect send-off. I appreciate it. He's a correspondent I have. He's my twin. Well, if you guys enjoyed that, I filmed that last night. Just I thought it'd be cool to do a get to know me, so you guys can know some little fun facts about me, so we feel like we're family, so we feel like we're buddies, you know. Maybe you feel a bit closer to me. Maybe you don't. Maybe you didn't watch. That's okay with me. That's a-okay. Let me change the period back, because we are back for the start of the 2nd period. There we go. That's big. That's what she said. Does that look alright, folks? I think that looks good. I said this in the chat, but thanks, Brady, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Trent, as well, for letting Brady know about the channel. It's awesome. Oh, and also, look at that. Thank you, Brady. We finally hit 40 subscribers. I should change this. We did it, folks. We did it in an hour and 13 minutes. We hit 40. That's so cool. We were 4 away at the start of the night, but we got to 40. But here we go. Puck is dropped for the start of the second period. Tweet this out to let other people know. There we go. And icing on the Oilers. Alright, don't forget to subscribe though. If you are new and haven't subscribed, please do. Click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. You can follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. I'd really appreciate it. And also smash the like button as well. Why not? Here's Zach Hyman. Oilers possessing the puck. Puck rims around. Goes to the point. Zach Hyman. Good move on Gensel. But Letang picks it off. Crosby nudges it out. And they go off for a change. So now, since we've reached 40, we're on the road to 50. Oh, chance here. 3-on-2 Penguins. Shot scores! Bluger. And Pittsburgh ties it up. Back and forth we go. Look at that. Just a minute into the second period. Good up pass. Rodriguez. Nice toe drag over back to Bluger. And Koskinen, once you get the goalie moving right to left, it's hard for a goalie to do anything, so good job, Pittsburgh. Change the score. I was not expecting this to be such a high-scoring game. Pleasantly surprised. We love high-scoring games. It's more entertaining. But yes, on the road to 50 subscribers, so let other people know. Share the video. And that was close. That was close. Jari covers. Let other people know. Grant's doing a live watch-along. I will be live on Friday night as well, doing the Ducks and Flames game, which should be really good. The mighty Anaheim Ducks, they've been really mighty this year. I've been pleasantly surprised. All their young bucks are doing well. You got like Troy Terry, Trevor Zegras. Those are the only 2 guys that come to mind. Obviously, you got Ryan Getzlaf, the veteran. And you got John Gibson in net. He's a fantastic goaltender. Oh, big hit. Big hit. That was an Oiler player who went down. Who was that? Nugent Hopkins with it. Floats it in that Pittsburgh zone. Shot just goes wide of Jari. Oilers are going to regroup. And also, if you are new and tuning in, I'm Grant. I do live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. The new format I'm going to do, you're likely going to see 2 to 3 live streams on this channel every week. And then I'm going to film myself reacting to New York Islander games. They are my favorite team. So you're going to expect to see about 3 to 4 of those Islander reactions every week because the Islanders play 3 to 4 times a week on average. So lots of content. And I'm filming Grant Reacts Episode 2 to My Strange Addictions. If you want to check out the full length of both of those videos, the Islander reaction and Grant Reacts to My Strange Addictions Episode 1, both of those links are in the video description, so maybe after the game you can check it out. Penguins with the shot, easy save by Koskinen. That was a shit shot. Oh man, it's like stat overload on TNT. They got like freaking everything up. That shot goes wide. Latane, not sure what he was doing there. But he keeps it in the zone. Lafferty, up top. Shot, goes wide. Latane's gonna pinch. Comes back to Latane, sends it deep. We got some tired Oilers out there right now. And it's the line change in the second period, so if you're Pittsburgh, you gotta get a goal here. 2-minute shifts for the Oilers. Here's Rodriguez. Over to Dumoulin. Rodriguez gives it to Crosby. Gensel, save Koskinen, and he covers. Much needed whistle for the Oilers. They were trapped out there. I hope everyone's having a nice Wednesday night. It's a late night if you're in the East Coast, so I appreciate you staying up late. Well, that shot hit the glass. Puck was out of play. Where's the face-off going to be? Oh, it might be delayed game on the Oilers. Refs are going to talk about it. I didn't see anything. Let's take a look at the replay. Yeah, that should be delay a game. Lagesson, 2 minutes for delay game. He batted the puck out of the air and into the netting. You can't do that. Delay a game. That's a harsh penalty. I don't. Are you guys a fan of delay a game? I get it why it's there, but when have you ever seen a player do it on purpose? It's always on just it's accidental, you know. And you don't see it at the collegiate level. I don't know if they have it in like the WHL or OHL in Canada. But yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know. I think it's fine that it's there. It is annoying when you get called for it, though. So the Penguins get to work for their power play. What was their stat? I don't think they were like towards the bottom of the league, if I remember, for their power play. But it flashed up on the screen there that their past like 8 games, they've been third best. So looks like they're picking up some momentum. Shots on goal, by the way, 16-6 for the Penguins. So 6 shots, 2 goals for the Oilers. Not great for Jari. Gensel with the shot. Gets blocked. Good keep by Gensel at the blue line. Letang goes cross ice. Back up for Letang. Over for Crosby. A shot. It's loose in the slot. It's still loose. Puck squirts to the point. Letang with it. Crosby. Shot. Goes wide. That was Dumoulin with that shot. And the Oilers get it out. Good chances for Pittsburgh. Here's Crosby. Cross ice. Gensel. That was not Gensel. I saw the 9. I assumed Gensel. Big line change for Pittsburgh. Oh, chance! Oh! Hyman! Oh, saved by Jari. The hat trick. He had the hat trick on his stick. Oh, what a blunder by Pittsburgh. But Jari makes up for it. Good save by Heb. Oh, boy. Five seconds on the power play for Pittsburgh. Here's Jason Zucker. Simone. Kapanen. Look at that flow on Kapanen. Centering pass doesn't work out. Lagesson gets it out to center ice. And Nugent Hopkins will just flip it down in the zone. I wish I could grow flow like that. My hair, I need a haircut. My hair is getting really long. So, if I kept growing it, I might get some flow. But, I like keeping my hair nice and short. It's just easy to maintain, right? Because you take a shower, you hop in the shower, wash your head, you come out, bath towel, scrub it for like, I don't know, like 10 seconds and it's clean. Whereas when it's like super long, it takes a little bit to dry. That's why I feel bad for like girls, because girls in general have like really long hair, and you get that wet, that's gotta be a pain in the ass to dry. That's why they got hair dryers. But yeah, I like short hair. Oh, Zach Hyman, what a chance. That was so close. Right, another commercial. So I'm going to play a clip of my Grant Reacts, episode 1, My Sharing Addiction. And then following that, I will play the New York Islanders game reaction. Just quick little clips. I'll play it back to back. So here we go.
Yeah, look at the dish. Full of dishes. Juniper
I
doesn't
know
do shit.
people don't see what Juniper
She doesn't
and I
do it.
have as
She
a
doesn't
real
pull her weight
marriage.
in this relationship.
But it is. It's only a matter of time before people begin to acknowledge unique relationships like ours as legitimate.
There's no joke.
Reeves has Rooney breaking. That one tipped off. Goalie score. Rooney with the tap in. The Rangers with a 2-0 lead.
I'm so sick of this bullshit. I'm so fed up.
Just incredible decision making and guys.
Right, so those are just two short little previews of both videos. If you want to check out the full length of either video, the links are in the video description. So after the game, you can check it out. I'm a soccer fan as well. Die-hard Seattle Sounders fan. They unfortunately got knocked out by RSL and PKs in the first round. But I filmed my entire reaction to it, so you can see me like blow into a paper bag. Like, I'm so nervous. It's like a 10-minute video because it went to PKs, and it was a pain to edit the PKs together. It took a long time, but the end result is pretty funny. You get to see me all sad and stuff, so you can check that out as well. It's on my channel. And man, RSL, just jamming their way through the Western Conference right now in the playoffs. So, we don't know, Real Salt Lake beats the Sounders in PKs, but they didn't register a single shot. And I'm not talking about a shot on goal. I'm talking about just any type of shot. No shot attempts. Like 0. Seattle had 21. So very frustrating. And then RSL beat Kansas City, Sporting KC, this past weekend. So now they're in the West Final against Portland. It's craziness. Oh, Latane shot hit the crossbar, and puck goes out of play. But yeah, I might do MLS Cup Final. I might. Because I've done soccer watch-alongs before. For example, I did like United States against Mexico, which was lots of fun. So I might do an MLS Cup Final. If you're interested in that, let me know. If it works with my schedule, I might do it. But the times have been really stupid. Like, there are games going on at like 4 p.m. and I'm just like, that's an odd time. I'm busy during the day. I want it at night. Here's Pittsburgh with it. Ooh, Gensel keeps it in. Shot. Glove by Koskinen. Man, looked like Gensel might have hurt himself there. Not sure from what. Or maybe he's just tired. I don't know. He bent down like he was hurt. Seems to be fine. But yeah, the Pittsburgh is definitely dominating in terms of shots, and I think they've had the better of the play in this game. 20-7 for the Penguins. But look, the Penguins' defense, like I said, their goals against at the start of the stream, I said their goals against was like top 5 in the NHL, I think. So, doesn't really surprise me that the Oilers have 7 shots. But it kind of does, though, because you have frickin' Connor McDavid and Draisaitl on your team. So you'd think that you would get more shots. But Pittsburgh, really good. It's a very like Islander-esque performance from last year. If you know what I mean. The Islanders play a very stingy game. The other team barely gets any shots. Yeah, Pittsburgh's doing that. Obviously, the Islanders this year ain't working out for them at all. Complete ass. I think it's time for the Islanders just to blow everything up and rebuild. A lot like what the Rangers did. Man, Penguins keep it in the zone again. Oilers just can't get out. Oilers chip it out. Here they come. Pittsburgh gets it back. And also, World Juniors. If you're a fan of the World Juniors, I am. I love it. This is your home for the World Juniors. I'll be doing watch-alongs for a lot of games. Especially during Christmas break when I don't have school. I am a college student. I will be going live like every single day. I'll try my best to. You're going to see lots and lots of content. Well, we're going to head to commercial, and Benson gets called for goalie interference. And yeah, I just saw the replay. He clearly just battered. He rammed into Tristan Jarry. So that's an easy call. Right, out-of-town score up. Well, okay. Out-of-town score update. We're just going to check in with that other game that's going on, the Golden Knights and Anaheim Ducks. The Ducks have a 3-1 lead on Vegas right now, late in the second period. Look at that. So we have the Anaheim Ducks, man. With the win tonight, they'd be only a point behind the Edmonton Oilers with 30. However, the Oilers have 3 games in hand on the Ducks, so wouldn't be too concerned if you're Edmonton. Yeah, honestly, but folks, I don't know if you feel the same way, but I've been pleasantly surprised at how good, not how good, but it's how competitive the Pacific Division was. I thought it was just going to be Vegas and maybe Edmonton, and that's it. Calgary's playing unbelievable. How about Jacob Markstrom? Just elite. He's elite right now. He's playing great. I mean, you got Calgary, 31 points. Edmonton at 30. The Ducks were amazing. 27 points. San Jose, I'll surprise as well, at 25 points. Vegas at 24. And then you got a big drop-off with the Kings, who still suck. The Kraken are ass. And Vancouver is ass. But yeah, it's a 5-team race in the Pacific. Central is kind of weak. I think the Central is pretty weak. The Atlantic is where it's at. That is a very tough division. I think it's the Panthers' year, folks. Who do you got winning the Cup this year? I'd imagine that the Panthers got to be pretty high up your list. Letane dumps it down. So we got a minute 39 on the power play for Pittsburgh. Because that Benson Pratt just rammed into Jari for no reason. You got to get a goal here for Pittsburgh. I think they deserve it. They definitely deserve a goal. Evan Rodriguez up for Letane. His shot deflects wide. Crosby up for Letane. Rodriguez shot. Save Koskinen. Rodriguez up for Letane. Back for Rodriguez. To Crosby. Letane shot. Gloved by Koskinen. Good puck movement by Pittsburgh. But the shots are coming from the outside. So Koskinen's going to stop those all day. Do. You gotta pump it up. 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 Letane. Crosby to Carter. Good one-touch passing. Shot goes wide. Letane. Oh, hops over Rodriguez's stick. Legason is just gonna try and cover it in the corner. And the Oilers get it down. 20 seconds left on the power play. It's quiet in Edmonton. They're quiet. Jason Zucker. Good keep by Marino. Kapanen shot in the gut of Koskinen and he covers. That ends the power play. Edmonton kills it. Lie. I know I can't sleep here till I feel your touch. I say, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. I know I can't sleep here till I feel your touch. Hey, hey, hey. I love that song. That's such a good song. Hi, I'm from Edmonton. Let's go Oilers, says Bobby. Shout out to you, Bobby. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, people. We're on the road now. We hit 40 during the stream, which is fantastic. We're on the road to 50 subscribers now. If we could hit that, man, if we could hit that by, I don't know, next week, that'd be incredible. I mean, honestly, I'm very grateful for you guys. Out of serious though, I am very grateful and crazy that people want to watch me. I really appreciate it. .739 left here in the second. Edmonton still stuck at 7 shots. Pittsburgh back at it again. Back at it again with the white vans. They're back at it again in the offensive zone. McDavid dumps it in. Shot from the point, easily swallowed up by Tristan Jarry. All Pittsburgh here in the second period. Oh yes, it is December 1st, everybody, so we're officially in the Christmas season. For me, I think Christmas season starts after Thanksgiving. Or I think it starts when you see Santa during the Thanksgiving Day parade. If you're in the US, we celebrate Thanksgiving. Obviously in Canada, I know you do it in October. But yeah, I think once you see Santa and the Thanksgiving Day parade, I think that's when Christmas starts. It's the best time of the year. I love it. I got my decorations up. It's just so much fun. It's the most wonderful time of the year. What are some of your guys' favorite Christmas traditions? I'd be interested to know. One of my Christmas traditions is on New Year's Eve, I watch the movie Elf. But here's the catch. I only watch it on New Year's Eve. I don't watch it any other day. I'm very strict about this. I only watch it on New Year's Eve. It's an awesome tradition. I love it. That's my all-time favorite Christmas movie. Love Will Ferrell. It's just so good, man. I don't think any Christmas movie is ever going to come close to that. Obviously, I still love, like, Home Alone is a classic. Any other movies I can... Not really. Those two are probably my two favorites. Also, put in the chat, what are some of your favorite Christmas movies as well? I gotta get some recommendations. I want to watch some Christmas movies, so let me know in the chat as well. Here's the Oilers. Good D by Pittsburgh. And Evan Rodriguez will just dump it in the zone. Me and my family are also from Edmonton. Let's go Oilers, says Amir. And he says Christmas tree and movie. Yes. Christmas tree. I have not put up the Christmas tree yet. I'm planning on doing that soon. Haven't had the time. But yeah, I got some lights up and everything. I got the nice decorations here for you guys in the studio. So... Chance here. Shot. Save. Jari. Was that Yamamoto? He was right in the slot. Man. Good point. Oilers only have 8 shots, but they've had some good quality shots in this game. Jari's had to play well. We head to commercial break. Grinch, says Amir. Oh yeah, I forgot about The Grinch. That's a really good movie. I love The Grinch. I can't do an impression. Like, har 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 har. But which Grinch though? Which Grinch? There's the like cartoon one that's like a classic. And then there's like the Jim Carrey one. I prefer the cartoon. I grew up watching the cartoon. Even though the Jim Carrey one came out also when I was a kid, but my first memory of that movie was watching the cartoon version. And I've seen both. I think the cartoon one's better in my opinion. But yeah, the Jim Carrey one isn't bad either. It's just a bit weird seeing like all those people like as humans. It's just a bit weird. But yeah, I love Max the dog. Seeing Max the dog in real life is pretty cool. He's a good sidekick. I love when the Grinch put like that little antler on his head. He's tied the antler to his head. Oh my gosh, that is a genius thing to do to your dog. Oh, for like, you could do that for Halloween. You could do it for Christmas as well. I gotta do that with my dog. I do have a dog, yellow lab named Dash. She's like 16. I gotta somehow find a little antler and put it on like her head, and I'll take a picture with it. I'll put it on my social medias. I gotta do that soon. I gotta do that soon. We're back from commercial. Since we got lots of Edmonton fans in the house, how do you think you guys are doing this season? Do you think you guys are gonna finally take that jump and make some noise in the playoffs? I think you guys will. You got a really good team. You're playing really well. It's just whether or not it can be sustained, right, throughout a whole season. And if you are just tuning in and don't know, I am a Islanders fan, FYI. The Penguins, what's new? They got it in the Oilers zone, forechecking. Been a really, really good road game for the Penguins. It's just unfortunate that, you gave up 2 goals on 8 shots. Ruido plays it off for Letang. 3:26 in the second. Ooh, a tipped shot saved by Koskinen. Benson floats it out. Oilers will get a change here. And I don't know for you guys, I'm sure a lot of people here are from Edmonton, where I am from in the US. There's absolutely no snow. I'm from Minnesota, and there's absolutely no snow here. So it doesn't look like this. It was like 50 degrees today, man. Doesn't feel like December at all. But whatever. Global warming, I guess. I don't know. And one thing I've noticed is that it doesn't really snow until like after Christmas, or maybe a little bit before. It used to snow like in November and then a little in December, but it's kind of shifted later on. We don't like we get snow here in like March. It's just weird. McDavid got tripped up. There's no call. The fans wanted a call. Refs say no. Oh, bad play by Bouchard. Save Koskinen. Okay, so my TV. Oh, I thought it was an Amber Alert on my TV. It's a monthly test, so I gotta watch this. I'm currently the game. I can't watch the game right now because this like monthly test alert for the TVs is going on. So if I miss anything, let me know. I gotta wait for this thing to be over. God, that beeping is annoying. Oh my god, the person doing this is like, a civil authority has issued a required monthly test for the following counties of Minnesota on December 1st of 2021. Why can't they just talk normally, man? The audio quality is also shite. Alright, piss off with your monthly tests. We all know it works. Now it's just a black screen. People, I'm blind right now. Let me know what's going on. Fuck's sake. I have Xfinity, you bastards. What is going on? Let's see if I can get back to it. Oh, this is entertaining, isn't it, people? Okay, it looks like the period ended. Did the period end? No, 39.9 seconds left in the second. We're back. Sorry about that. My stupid area doing their bloody monthly tests. Do they not know that Grant is live streaming on YouTube? They need to know this. I'm a star. I'm a star here, man. They better know. Here's Nugent Hopkins. So for Draisaitl. 15 seconds left. Lagesson keeps it in. Nugent Hopkins. Draisaitl. Hopped over his stick. 3 seconds. Gotta shoot. Shoot. Shot goes wide. That ends the second. 26-13 the shots for the Penguins. But somehow we're still tied. 2-2. Too many ads in these games, man, says Bobby. Yes, I agree. Get rid of those bloody ads. I don't know why there's advertisements, man. It's so, especially like on YouTube when you get advertisements. That is so annoying. All right, I'm going to step aside, take a bit of a break. So that video that I played for the first intermission, I'm going to play it again. So if you've already watched it, then you can mute it and whatever, or you can listen to it again. But I'll play it again. Take it away, Grant.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Oh, I was busy reading the bro code. There you go. Well, it's an intermission, so that probably means Grant is on the can right now, taking a nice big dumper. So while he's doing that, while we wait for the next period to get going at that, it'd be fun to do a kind of get to know me type video. So I got a load of questions here, just generic ones I found off the internet. I'll kind of answer them, so this is kind of a way that you can kind of get to know me better, because I want everyone who's on here and watches to feel like they're family. And how can you feel like your family if you don't even know me, who hosts the channel? Yeah, maybe there's something I say that, you know, you find interesting. Maybe this is just super boring to you, and I'm sorry. But I don't know, I think it's a fun way to introduce myself to the new viewers of the channel, because we are a startup. We're starting to get some momentum. Hopefully we can grow and grow and grow and get as much people as possible together watching videos and live watch-alongs. Let's get to the questions now. Share your favorite subject in high school. I would say, well, the obvious pick here would be gym class, wouldn't it? I always loved gym class. I don't know, I really liked history. I love learning about history. I still do. I love learning about history and everything that happened before us. I think it's just so fascinating. And it's crazy that we know everything that happened from when the Earth was first started. I think that's mind-blowing, because obviously none of us were there. So my favorite sub-subject, or however you want to say it, subsect of history that I loved was World War I and World War II. well, I've found those super interesting to learn about. Obviously, very tragic events that happened on this planet. Probably one of the most tragic thing that's ever happened on this planet. But it was really fascinating to learn everything about it. And I remember having a test I was in 7th grade, and it was the only test I've ever aced. Well, it's the only test I ever aced from kindergarten up to when I was a senior in high school. But yeah, I aced the World War I, World War II test, so I did find it super interesting, and I didn't even study, honestly. I just knew it from the top of my head, so yeah. The thing with me, I say I'm dumb, and I am at a lot of stuff in school in general I'm not very smart with, but when it's something like I'm passionate about and very interested in learning about, then like I retain all the information, whereas if it's something I don't really give a shit about, like math, it just goes in and out the other side of my head. So alright, that was a good question. Right, next question. What is your favorite song at the moment? Ooh. Oh man, there's so many. If you don't know, I'm a huge Coldplay fan. I'm like a nerd. Like everything Coldplay, I love them to death. Such great musicians, I love their music. And then as people too, like Chris Martin, he's someone who I idolize and try to emulate. You know, he's kind of like my role model. And if I could be anything like Chris Martin, I think that would be amazing. And hopefully I'm doing something right if I'm like Chris Martin. He's pretty damn close of what you want for a person, you know. He's just so caring, he's so generous, very humble, you know. I think that's just awesome. So my favorite song, I mean, they released that new album called Music of the Spheres. If you haven't checked it out, you better check it out. It is such a good album. So I mean, at the moment, I would say they have a song called My Universe with BTS, and that like chorus is just stuck in my head. It's like, you are my universe, and I just want to put you first, and you are my universe, and you make my world light up inside my universe. It's so good, it's so catchy. I'm sure you've heard it. I think it's gone #1 in the charts. It's a brilliant song. The second I heard that chorus, I'm like, this is gonna be a major hit. This is gonna be so good. Sorry, that is my favorite song at the moment. It isn't like my all-time favorite song ever. But yeah, right now I'd say My Universe. I'm playing that song on repeat right now. It's so good. The next question. Have you participated in any sports? I am a very sporty person. I love sports. When I was a kid, I did soccer, baseball, and of course hockey. So I did all 3 of those sports up until like maybe a little bit before middle school, I want to say. I had to quit soccer because like there were days in the summer where I had soccer and baseball and hockey in the same day, and yes, I did play summer hockey. It just got to be so busy, so I was like, you know what, let's get rid of soccer and I can just focus on kind of 2 sports. And I really liked it because hockey's obviously very intense. It was my #1 sport. And baseball, for me, was very lax. I didn't really take it too seriously. It was just kind of a fun thing to do with your buddies in the summer, where you can kind of just chill out and play baseball. I obviously took it seriously and tried hard, but it didn't have the same intensity as hockey, for me at least. I'm sure other people on the team were very intense about it, but for me, this is just kind of for fun. So yes, I started skating when I was 3, started playing hockey when I was 4. And I still play hockey to this day. I'm 22 at the moment, so but I kind of stopped playing competitively about a year or 2 ago. But yeah, I just play for fun now in like adult leagues in my area, and I enjoy it. It's lots of fun, and you know, hockey, it's a very intense sport, so it is nice to just be able to go out on the ice and just kind of chill out and have fun, you know. That's the whole point of sports, right? It's just to have fun and play with your friends and have a good time. And then baseball, same age. I started when I was 4, and I stopped playing baseball when I was a sophomore in college, I believe. Yes, that's when I stopped playing baseball. Like I said, baseball is just kind of for fun. I really enjoyed doing it. It's my very last year of baseball. We won the end of the year tournament, which was awesome. That's a great way to end it. Shout out to you guys if you're watching. Such a fun team. I love it. But yes, those are all the sports that I have played. Next question is, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? That is a very good question, because I feel like for everyone who does a YouTube channel, the whole reason why they started one is because they saw someone on YouTube and they're like, oh, I want to give it a try, you know. And that's all it was for me. So my favorite YouTuber, Mark Goldbridge. I actually have his merch on right now. Merry Christmas, ya bloody Pratt. You can get it on his store. I believe it's like the United Stand shop. That's his channel that he has for Manchester United. But yeah, I love it. The second I saw it, I was like, I gotta get it. But yes, Mark Goldbridge. I can't say enough good things about him. Such an amazing person. He is absolutely hilarious too. I'll never be as funny as Mark. I can put my hands up and say that now. I'll try, but he's just absolutely hilarious. So yes, he does that United Stand channel, like I mentioned. It's a Manchester United fan channel. He also has another channel called That's Football, where he does watch-alongs for just other Premier League games for soccer. Kind of what I'm doing. I do watch-alongs, just for kind of random hockey games. So I'm kind of emulating him a little bit, you know. And he also has video games he plays on Twitch, which is something I really want to get into, Twitch. I'm going to figure that out and hopefully get that out to you soon. But yeah, he plays FIFA, and watching him play FIFA and rage out is probably the funniest thing I've ever watched. It's so good. I feel bad for his heart and blood pressure, though, because he rages out a lot. But yeah, it's kind of the story of how I got started, though. Was I saw him do a live watch-along for, I think it was during COVID, and the Bundesliga was like the first league in the whole world to come back. And so I somehow stumbled upon him doing a live watch-along for, it was like Dortmund, and I think it was Dortmund Bayern Munich was the game, which is a big rivalry in the Bundesliga. And I honestly had no idea what, you know, I've never heard of a live watch-along. I had no idea what that was. And so watching him like do his thing on the screen, and there was a live chat, and then I had it synced up to the game perfectly. And so watching him react, like we were reacting at the same time of what was going on for like a goal, if there was like a foul or a card. It was just so cool, right? Because it felt like you were watching the game with someone. And for someone in my position, you know, I'm an only child. Don't have any friends here, so it gets quite lonely when watching sports. So it is very cool to have, you know, at least you have Mark there to watch sports with. And so hopefully I can do the same thing, right? If you're out there, you don't have anyone to watch a game with, hopefully I can be there and we can be buddies and we can watch a game together and enjoy. Yes, that was a heavy question. I like it though. I like it. Next question. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Excellent question again. I would say, well, obviously you got The Office, you got Parks and Rec, How I Met Your Mother is absolutely brilliant. Silicon Valley from HBO was an amazing show. That was just so freaking good. Shout out Pied Piper, if you know, you know. Any others that come into my mind? Catfish, the TV show, is an excellent show. Highly recommend you check that out. I believe that's still going on. They just have a different host. On Discovery Plus, I'm actually watching this like right now. they have the show 90 Day Fiancé, but they have the 90 Day Fiancé Pillow Talk, where they have people who have appeared on the 90 Day show, but they're reacting to the episodes from a different season, and it's just so cool because it's kind of like a Grant Reacts video, right? Where like I'm reacting to the video and you're reacting to me, and we're all watching the video together, and I really like it. It's so much fun. It is crazy the stuff that happens on that show. It is a great show, you know. It shows that love has no borders. It can span thousands of miles. Doesn't matter where you're from. Love is love, man. I think that's a good message to tell people. Love is love. Right, so we'll do a couple more here, a couple more questions. Do you speak any different languages? So I sort of do. So obviously English, as you can tell. I'm very good at English. Sometimes I'm shit at English. But I took Spanish classes from age like 4 till I was a sophomore in high school, which is a long time. So, and I occasionally, like, they have those apps like that where you can learn Spanish, and I think Duolingo. I sometimes pop on there, just kind of do a little bit of Spanish just to keep up, you know. But yeah, I can have a basic conversation in Spanish, but like I'm very rusty with it. Obviously, I'm not as sharp as I once was when I was a kid, when I was younger. But like if I turn on a Spanish channel, I can understand, you know, what's going on and stuff. So if you ever need a translator for something, if you're watching a Spanish channel for some reason, just hit me up. I can help. Next question. We'll do 2 more. I got 2 more lined up. Next question. Are you single or taken? Oh. That's a bit personal, YouTube. But yeah, I am very much single, so sup ladies? Hit me up. But yeah, I am single. Yes. Finally, do you have any pets? I do. I have a, how old is she? 16-year-old yellow lab named Dash. I will put a picture up for you. I got her when I was in 1st grade. I named her after Dash. If you don't know, The Incredibles was a big movie around that time period. And so I wanted my dog to be like as fast as the character Dash in the movie, because Dash could always run very fast. So that's why I named my dog Dash. Even though my dog is a girl, I know that, but I think it works. It's a very cool name, I think. Right? She's 60, she's still kicking along, still acts like a puppy. Very shocked that she's lasted this long, and every day is a blessing with her that she's around, and I will definitely never take any day for granted, because she is an awesome dog. Shout out to you, Dash. She also has an Instagram page. She has more followers than I do. She's better at Instagram than I am, so if you want to check her out, Dash the MN Lab is her Instagram handle, so go check it out. Right, thank you everyone for watching. This was a fun little thing to do during the intermission. Hopefully Grant's out of the toilet, and hopefully he's ready to come back for the next period. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you kind of got to know me better. Hopefully we kind of have a better connection. Maybe not. But I enjoyed doing this. This was fun. So thank you for watching, and let's get on with the game. Take it away, Grant.
Thank you, Grant. Perfect segue. Start of the 3rd period coming up for you. Let me change this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. You kind of got to know me better. Those are just kind of some random questions I plucked from the internet. Kind of random stuff. I have so many ideas of ways to do fun little videos during the intermission, because in my basement I have a full like hockey setup where I shoot pucks and I stick handle. Cause I still do it for fun, even though I don't really play competitively anymore. But I'm thinking of doing like fun little shooting challenges and stick handlings doodads, so I can film that and it can be fun intermission entertainment for you. So yes, I got lots of stuff in the works. So much stuff I want to do. That's what I love about YouTube, right? It's like you just get to do whatever you want. You get to be creative. I enjoy it. All right, thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's a late night in the East Coast. It's Thursday if you're in the East Coast right now. It's after midnight. It's NHL After Dark. Bow, 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 bow. But don't forget to subscribe, bottom right hand corner, and click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live or when I post a video. If you want to follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem, my Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem, and if you want to donate, link in the video description. I'd really appreciate it. Smash the like button as well. Third period, McDavid Crosby on the face-off dot at center ice. And we're underway to start the third period. 2-2 game. Oilers getting outshot heavily. They did absolutely nothing in the second period, so let's see if they come out with a bit of a response. This game just reeks of OT, right? It just smells like overtime. I'm like a bloodhound when it comes to sniffing overtime. I can just do like a... Smells like overtime. Smells like overtime. And we're on the road to 50 subscribers, people, so let people know that we're doing a live watch-along on this channel. I do live watch-alongs for NHL games on here as well. I'll be live Friday night for the Flames and Ducks game. Same time, same place on Friday. So yeah, get the word out, let people know. Brady asks, who is going to win? I don't know, Brady. I think it's going to go to overtime. And you know what? Oilers getting outshot. I've seen the script before. The team gets outshot and gets outplayed, but they hang around. They're in the game. They somehow always find a way to win. So I think the Oilers are going to win tonight. And that's who I predicted who's going to win from the start. But I think it'll be a... Oh, Jari almost whiffed on that. He gloved it and it almost bounced in. But yeah, I got the Oilers, and I think it's going to be an overtime goal. Could it be Zach Hyman with the hat-trick goal in overtime? How fun would that be? Thunder. They're playing Thunder. But it's like Thunder by AC/DC, but the soft organ version. So it was very somber. Warren Fogle. That's a good pickup from Carolina by the Oilers. Really good pickup. He's a good player. Oh, puck comes out of the zone, and that's offsides on Edmonton. And also channel or update for ya. I used to have two channels, this channel and Islanders United, where I did live watch-alongs for the Islander games because I'm an Islanders fan, but I'm temporarily putting that channel on pause. All of my focus, all of my attention will be on the Grant Hakeem channel, making it even better and putting lots and lots of content out for you. So should be good. I'll try to go live 2 to 3 times a week for live watch-alongs for hockey, and I will be filming myself reacting to New York Islander games. It just won't be in a live stream format, you know. It'll be like a vlog video. So you'll get the live streams 2 to 3 times a week. You'll get the Islander game reaction videos 3 to 4 times a week. So you got lots and lots of content coming out for you. Grant, lots of Grant to go around for everybody. Especially during Christmas break, because I am a college student, so once we get to Christmas break, I'm going to try and do something like every day. because stupid school is stopping me from doing it. Pittsburgh gets it out. No icing. And here comes Edmonton. Oh, Yamamoto. He's got a step, a good stick. Who's that? Matheson with that stick. Nice lawn stick by Matheson. Do I need to say it? I think everyone at home said it. Shot scores! Gets tipped in front, and the Oilers take the lead. Taylor Yamamoto with the tip out in front. I believe it was Tyson Barrie who shot the puck. Yes, what a tip by Yamamoto. Holy shnikes. Look at that tip. That's beautiful. That shot was going so wide. Yamamoto with the stick. Little love tap goes right past Jari. Nothing he can do. And the Oilers take the lead. See, it's falling right into the script. Pittsburgh, I feel like they're going to get a goal here late in the third period to force overtime. Oh, but hold on a minute. Referees are looking at something. They're looking for a high stick. No way. Yeah, that's not a high stick. No frickin' way. No frickin' way. He tipped that at the height of a hobbit's house. No way is that high sticking. I mean, what are they looking at? What's taking so long? Matt says, let's go. Brady, are you going to be a broadcaster after school? Actually, no, I have no intentions of being a broadcaster. I don't think I'm cut out for doing that. My dream job would be just to do this YouTube stuff and be like, make YouTube videos and have fun, right? Do live watch-alongs and create a community where we can all come together and hang out and watch a game. That's kind of my dream job that I'd love to do. So hopefully it works out. I just started this like a month or two ago, so not sure what the referees are looking at. Oh, it might have been the clock. It was the clock. Okay. So yeah, good goal. It's 3-2 Edmonton. I'm a Pens fan, but I bet on the Oilers because I thought they would win. Either way, I'm happy, says Matt. Fantastic. Yeah, it's like placing all your bets on the same horse, or on all the horses for a horse race. That's fantastic. Nice job, Matt. You're smart. You're a smart man. But yeah, like I was saying, I definitely think Pittsburgh, they're going to get a goal here. They're definitely going to get a goal before the period ends and force overtime. It has that vibe. You know, it has that vibe. Oh, burp. Excuse me. Oh, shouldn't have ate before this. Burping all over the stream. Who's Pedersen in the slot? Good stick by Nugent Hopkins. Apparently, Jesse Puljujärvi's hurt. Oh, looks like it might be a wrist or finger injury. Oh, McGinn shot. Save Koskinen. Pittsburgh going back to work on that forecheck, which has been money all night. Reese to the point. Patterson. Shot. Oh, that was slap pass. I should have just shot it. He had so much room to shoot at. Don't know why he tried to pass the puck where there were two Oiler defensemen that way when he had a clear look on net. Yeah, but whatever. You're down a goal. Why not just shoot? Here come the Oilers. Warren Foegele. Nice shot by Pettersson, but he gives it away. Tipped. Jari with the save. 15 minutes to go here in the game. Oh, what a move by Zucker. Backdoor. Oh, Carter couldn't get a stick on it. Dumoulin at the point. His shot. Save. Rebound. And Edmonton gets it out. Ooh. Zucker with the shot, and it's covered by Koskinen. Man, Zucker, he's a sneaky little bastard, isn't he, Jason Zucker? All right, I put a poll in the chat. Who do you think is going to win tonight? We got 30 votes. That's awesome. 37% of you said Pittsburgh. 63% of you said Edmonton. Pretty close. Sort of close. I would have voted for Edmonton. But here's Letang. Toe save Koskinen. Crosby shot. Goes in the corner. We'll see, man. The shots are 29-16 for the Penguins. Uh-oh, watch out. McDavid. Centered for Yamamoto. Gets tripped up, and we got a penalty. Slashing call. It's weird seeing Chris Letang without his usual long hair. It's very weird. Yeah, Chris Letang's gonna get a call for slashing. Yeah, Oilers #1 power play in the NHL. If they score here, I think it's game over. So Pittsburgh, you gotta kill it. You gotta kill this penalty. It's crazy how many songs are just like It's like that, just like O sound, but it's just in different pitches. So many songs are like that, and they're so catchy. Penguins get it out. Oh, Marino's hurt. They blow the play dead. Marino is down in a fetal position. I didn't see what happened. I gotta see a replay. Here we go. Barry with a shot. He got... Where did that hit him? Oh! Oh! Yeah, you might want to get your sperm tested, because that you might just not be able to have kids anymore after that. Oh, man. Yeah, man, not looking good. Not looking good for, I forgot who that was. #6 for Pittsburgh. Took a shot right to the knob, right to the dick. So, that's gotta hurt. To the, well, other fun words for the family jewels. Your tackle. Your knob. I can't say that. Oh, backdoor. Good pass by Draisaitl. But the pass goes awry. Here's Bluger shorthanded. Good D. Connor McDavid with it. Drops it off for Draisaitl at the blue line. Play is called dead. Oh, we got a penalty. Not sure For what? Oh, Hyman. He's got to bury that. Hyman's got to score that. Hyman. Oh, yeah, and then Hyman's going to get a penalty for interference. Clear interference. Well, that might have saved Pittsburgh here because that essentially kills off the penalty, and you're going to have a minute on the power play. Man, what's the delay now? Here we go. Ref took a sweet, sweet time to drop that puck. Look at Kapanen. Hair like Fabio. Wafting in the wind. Matheson. Cuts back. Loses it. Oilers will get it. We haven't had a commercial break in a long time. It's because there's been penalties. I'm a fan of it. I don't like commercials. Oh, that's got to be interference. How is that not interference on Edmonton? Oh my god. 2-1-1 Edmonton. McDavid backdoor scores. That might have iced the game there. 4-2 Edmonton. That's a new dance. You gotta do this if you're in Edmonton. Who was that? Bouchard. It's another, once again, another 2-on-1 for Edmonton, and they capitalize on it. They had 2 this game, and they capitalized on both of them. You just can't have 2-on-1s with Connor McDavid on the ice. What a pass by McDavid, too. Oh, my God. That was beautiful. Let me change the score. Game's over, in my opinion. I don't think Pittsburgh's going to come back. But I've been wrong before. Let's see. So Pittsburgh on the power play here for 30 seconds. Well, this is a good result if you're a fan of any team in the Metropolitan Division or in the Eastern Conference in terms of wild card spots. It's a good result for Matt because he bet on the Oilers to win, so it looks like he's going to be making money. Yeah, another 2-on-1. Oh, good D by Gensel. Good back check. Rodriguez with Crosby. So penalty's been killed. We're 5-on-5. It's been a weird game because Pittsburgh's played really well, right? They've had a couple blunders. They've given up 2-on-1s, a couple blunders, and obviously Tristan Jarry can't do a whole lot with that if you're giving up odd man rushes. So, but yeah, overall, I'd be happy if I was a Pittsburgh fan. I've been playing really well. You just, it happens when you play well. Sometimes you just don't win. It's sports. Tipped in, no icing. Fast period. We're already halfway through, folks. 10 minutes left. And McGinn shot. Save by Koskinen. Oh, McDavid. Oh, good D by Matheson. Put McDavid on his ass. Of course, anytime anyone touches McDavid, the fans are like, that should be a penalty. You can't touch McDavid. Oh, finally a whistle. Offsides on Edmonton. Or was that Pittsburgh? Offsides on somebody. We had a commercial. Right, so I'm going to play a clip of my Grant Reacts video, My Strange Addiction, episode 1. And then following that, I will play my Grant Reacts to the New York Islanders clip. So here we go.
Yeah, look at the dish. Full of dishes. Juniper
I
doesn't
know
do shit.
people don't see what Juniper
She doesn't
and
do
I
it.
have as
She
a
doesn't
real
pull her weight
marriage.
in this relationship.
But it is. It's only a matter of time before people begin to acknowledge unique relationships like ours as legitimate.
There's no joke.
Reeves has Rooney breaking. That one tipped off. Goalie score. Rooney with the tap in. The Rangers with a 2-0 lead.
I'm so sick of this bullshit. I'm so fed up.
Just incredible decision making and guys.
Yes, as you can see, not very fun to watch the Islanders right now. The whole video is just me being all pissed off. So it is a bit funny, I guess. So if you want to check out either one of those videos, link in the description. I am in the works of Grant Reacts episode 2 to My Strange Addiction. I just got to film it and edit it and put the finishing touches on it. But that should be coming out in the coming weeks. Definitely before Christmas. I might drop it on Christmas, actually, as a fun little video. Let's do that. I'll drop it on Christmas. Why not? And then those Islander game reaction, expect those videos like 3 to 4 times a week. And as I said, live streams about 2 to 3 times a week as well. Matt says McDavid is so fun to watch. He really is. He's a generational talent. I did a live watch-along about a couple weeks ago. It was Jets and Oilers, and McDavid literally just walked through the entire Jets defense like they were pylons or like training sticks, like in practice. He is absolutely ridiculous. He can control of when to turn it on and when to turn it off. He has like a own little light switch. So like if the Oilers are down a goal and they really need a score like late in the third, he just turns on the switch. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna dangle through everybody and score. I mean, it's like playing a video game for him, honestly. It's like playing NHL 22 on pro mode, and if you're losing, like, oh no, it's like playing NHL on like all-star mode, and then if you're losing, you turn it down to pro mode, and so you can score. That's a bit what McDavid does. He just like just turns on a switch and he can score at will. It's fantastic. Matt says Vegas coming back against the Ducks 4-5. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Late in the third, 5-4. Man, I gotta get that on my other screen here. We'll do a double watch along. Oh, chance here. Oilers. Jari out of his net. Ref says it's in. Good goal. McDavid scores. 5-2. Oilers. Or was it Hyman? It was Zach Hyman. It's a hat trick. First career hat trick for Zach Hyman. If you feel, clip that up and send it to the Oilers social media team right now. That needs to be the new dance. You just go like this. What is Jari doing? Hyman was like in the net. He scored himself and the puck. But the refs are going to take a look to see if the net went off. That looks like a good goal to me. Yeah, that should be good. I don't think they'll call that back. Ooh, they're challenging. Pittsburgh is challenging for offsides. I didn't see it, folks. Where's the puck? Okay, here we go. McDavid has the puck. Oh. His skate is still back. Hyman's skate is still back. Oh. Oh, man. It is tight. This camera on the blue line, it's very tight. Oh, sorry. It's Yamamoto who might be offside. Yeah, I think he's offside. Here's the ref. Oh, your mic's not on. Oh, no goal. Offside. Take back your hats. What a blue balls moment for Zach Hyman. That's like, you're with the girl, you're all ready, something's going on downstairs, you're all ready, and then you get called for offsides and you can't do it anymore. That's what that's what that's like. Total blue balls moment for Zach Hyman. Your girl calls you for offsides and says you can't enter the zone. Do those fans get their hats back is the real question. Yeah, Matt, I agree. They need the hats back. They definitely do. Unfortunate. Yamamoto offside by a pube. But you know what? Offside is offside. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's by just that little much. So a bit of a lifeline for the Penguins. 8:20 left in the game. We'll see. They got to get a goal quick and then pull the goalie late to try and tie it. That's the game plan. Also, people, if you got new viewers, don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. We're on the road to 50 subscribers. If we can hit 50 in a couple days or maybe next week, that'd be fantastic. So get the word out. Grant doing live watch-alongs for NHL games on his channel. I'd appreciate it. And thank you everybody for tuning in. Very grateful that you're here. I just love it. Watching hockey, hanging out with people. I think it's the best thing. I have so much fun doing it. I hope you guys do too. It's been an absolute pleasure guiding you through this game tonight. Absolute pleasure. Oh, Draisaitl, good bounce. Shot, saved by Jari. Want to take a sneak peek at that Ducks and Vegas game, because that looks crazy. Is it still 5-4? I'm gonna pop it up on my iPad here, so we can do double watch along. I got the Ducks Vegas game on the iPad, Pittsburgh Oilers game on the TV. Ooh, shot, good save, Koskinen. Ooh. Here's Crosby, cross ice for Rodriguez. Boston University Terrier. Him and Eichel were teammates, by the way, on BU. Shot goes wide. Gensel working hard in the corner. And Oilers get it out. Here's McDavid. Shot saved by Jari. By the way, in the Vegas game, 3 minutes left in the third. It's still 5-4 Anaheim. They're really pushing for a goal. They're really pushing. I don't know. They might tie it. I think they might tie it. Check this. There we go. 5 minutes left in the third in this game. Pittsburgh. Do you think they'll pull the goalie? I think that I pull the goalie with 3 minutes left. That's what I would do. Penguins ice the puck. Wait, so do we have Oiler fans in the house still? If we do, what is your guys' win song? Because when I looked it up, I saw Tarzan Boy was your win song, and I thought that was absolutely brilliant. I love that song. It's so good. But I don't know, maybe it changed. Let me know. It's like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Jungle time, really far away. Oh, Zucker! Wraparound! Oh, should have tried the wraparound. Here's Jesse Puljujärvi, World Junior legend. Oilers get it in neutral zone. Nugent Hopkins back for Draisaitl. Down low to Hopkins. Hopkins, Nugent Hopkins, same player. The cameraman's got to be careful. Plug the hole. His camera's out. Yeah, Penguins got to pull the goalie soon. Rodriguez keeps it in deep. I pull the goalie right now. But it doesn't look like they are. Oilers get it out to center ice. And Pittsburgh is offside. 3:32 left in the third. We'll head to commercial. Only our second commercial break this period. There hasn't been many. 2 minutes left in the Ducks Vegas game. 5-4 Anaheim. I can do a bit of play-by-play for you. There's a whistle. 1:52 left. Might be a penalty. Penalty on Anaheim. So Vegas is going to be on a power play for the rest of the game. Ooh. They're going to tie it. You know they're going to tie it. I already said my subscribe spiel. Follow me on Twitter, @Grant Hakeem. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well. I post fun stuff on Instagram. Grant_Hakeem. And my TikTok as well. Grant_Hakeem. Same handle. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. You don't have to. The best way you can support me is by subscribing. But if you do feel generous, you want to help support this channel, I'd really appreciate it. It'll help me get better equipment, help make this experience even more better for you. So if you want, it's there in the video description. Vegas has pulled the goalie. Leonard's on the bench. 6 attackers on. It's a 6-on-4 for Vegas. Oh, shot. Good save. I don't know who's in net for Anaheim. Ducks cleared out. Minute 20 left in the third. Marchessault, short side shot, doesn't go. Uh-oh, chance here, empty net goal. Anaheim, they get it. They're going to win 6-4. I think that was Troy Terry. But in our game, Tristan Jarry has been pulled. So 6 attackers on for the Penguins. Yes, Matt. He's doing a bit of play-by-play in the live chat. I just saw Anaheim scored, so that game's over. McDavid. Good job by Rodriguez on McDavid. 2:45 left here in the third. The shots have gotten tighter. 32-21 for Pittsburgh. Kapanen shot save. Koskinen. Crosby keeps it in the zone. Jake Gensel in the corner for Crosby in the slot. Shot. Oh, back door. Carter couldn't get it to go. Let's hang Todre get the point. Oh, he loses it. Edmonton gets it out. Give it to Hyman. Give it to Hyman. Oh, couldn't give it to Hyman, but McDavid scores. He tried. He took a look. Oh, but this time it's 5-2 for Edmonton. That's hilarious. I'm doing like the frickin' Thriller dance. Vegas pulled the goalie again and called timeout, so they still think they're gonna win with 30 seconds left. Change the score. 5-2. We hit the 2-minute warning here in the third. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Bottom right-hand corner. On the road to 50 subscribers. Get the word out. Grant does live watch-alongs on his YouTube channel for NHL games. Oh, bad pass. Here come the Oilers. Shot. Oh, at the crossbar. Derek Ryan with the shot. Puck was out of play. Oh, look at this. Vegas has scored. 28.1 seconds left. Vegas. It's 6-5. Oh my gosh. Riley Smith with the tip. Wow. We got an amazing finish here in Anaheim. Puck goes out of play here. 1:08 left in the third in the Oilers game. Man, let's take a look. 28.1 seconds left. Anaheim, Vegas. This is going to be nuts, people. Here we go. Puck's dropped. 20 seconds left. Vegas gets the puck in deep. Puck goes out of play, though. 18.7. Looks like the face-off's going to be outside the zone. Robin Leonard chilling on the bench. Love Robin Leonard. One of my favorite goalies. Loved him on the island. Last minute of play here in the Oilers game. These games might finish simultaneously. Wow, Pittsburgh had 19 straight points against Edmonton coming into tonight. That's nuts. .4 seconds left in the Anaheim game. Pittsburgh, though, is playing keep away. Here they come. Shot. Save by Koskinen. Fans are loving it in Edmonton. Well, you better cue Tarzan Boy right now. The Edmonton Oilers win 5-2. There we go. Oh, they play La Bamba. La Bamba. Yeah, so Anaheim won the game as well. The Anaheim won 6-5. Oilers win 5-2. Fun night. Matt says Vegas game was wild. That was wild. What a crazy finish. 11 goals scored. But Anaheim gets the win. They're playing some good hockey in Anaheim right now. I don't know what they're drinking. But they're doing good stuff down there. All right. What a night. All the games tonight are over. Thank you again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Let other people know what we're doing here, what we're trying to build. We're trying to build a nice community of people who want to just chill out and watch a game. So get the word out. Grand Hakeem channel, NHL Watchalongs. And if you are here, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live or post a video like my Grant Reacts video or my Islanders game reaction videos. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. I'd really appreciate it. And smash the like button as well. Why not? Smash that like button. We'll wrap it up. So, crazy world right now. Lots of stuff going on, like with COVID or, with friends or family. Life is always tough. So, sending all my love to you and to everyone around the world. All my positive vibes heading your way. Yeah, hopefully, not hopefully, you will. I know you will. You're a tough person. You'll get through all the tough times. We're strong people. So thank you for tuning in again. I really appreciate it. Anything I missed in the chat? Matt says, good stream, bro. I'll try to make it to the next one. Thanks, Matt. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Matt. My next live watch-along will be on Friday for the Anaheim Ducks and the Calgary Flames. 10 p.m. Eastern on this channel. So same time, same place, just on Friday. That should be a good game. Both teams playing some good hockey right now. So that's the next stream. Double check. Right, we got everything covered. Thank you again. I'll see you Friday night. I'll speak to you soon. Have a good rest of your Wednesday evening, or maybe it's Thursday morning, wherever you are. Thank you. Speak to you soon.